have any thoughts about getting teenagers to read more?
I do. I think teenagers would read if they were given more control over what they can read, if the choices were their own and they weren't told what they had to read, if they were told they were allowed to put a book down and start something else. And you can read anything. You can read the ads on the subway. You can read a magazine article. You can read the side of a cereal box. I mean, that's all reading.
Are there good authors or books in pop culture now whose material has encouraged teenagers to read?
I think that the series books that are really popular these days that help teenagers want to read, like the Twilight series, the Harry Potter series, kids like to go back. They like to become familiar with a character and the story, and I think those books have been successful because of that.
Going back to kids, what is the key to getting a very young person to start reading?
I think to get a child to start reading, the key is really to starting when they're young. Have books around your home, have a library card, share the books that you read with them, talk about the books at dinner, know what they're reading and talk about their books. Take a trip to a publishing house and see what goes into making a book. Meet an author if you can do that. Go to a bookstore and hear someone who's written a book talk about a book. I think you have to just get the excitement of books across. If you're excited about books, they'll get excited about books.
What kind of books do you think young people enjoy reading?
The kind of books that children like to read are books maybe with a little subversion in them, books where maybe the adults are a little goofy and the kids solve the problems. Children want to relate. They want to feel they have a little bit of power. I think young children feel that way. Middle schoolers feel that way. And I think if you look carefully at books that kids really like, it's the one where youth dominates and kind of rules the world a little bit.